Well, I had a bit of luck this morning because I went out a bit earlier than I normally do, and I came back and I thought, oh, I'll pressure wash that mill that's a garden ornament, right? Because I've been putting paraffin in, and well, I'm not going to do it. You know, it's beyond me. I've had a look at it, and you know, if I'm not careful, I'm paddling paraffin through the house, you see. So I've got the pressure washer out and pressure washed that and the path underneath it where I've been dropping the paraffin on it, you know, just to protect that a bit. Anyway, luckily, I was doing that and there was a knock on the door. I looked over the fence and it was a delivery man. And look at this. The mill's arrived. Said estimated delivery Friday, and it's still out for, still out for, not out for delivery, you know, in transit. And he brought it. Anyway, it's very rough. I don't mind that, but been knocked about a little bit, came in a bad thing. Anyway, this is what we've got. Right, there's that. You can see on the casting, I mean, I'm sure it's bright enough. Look, I mean, it's very, very rough. Can you see? Very roughly made, but it's fairly strong, I think, and there's some little bit of fettling to do on it, you know. So this is what we've got, and that's the top look, if you see, and that was a bit battered and that. So I have actually just tried that to make sure it goes on, and I've had to hammer it a little bit. So I did just try that just to make sure. So we didn't have to keep starting on the video. Anyway, let's see if we can find out how it fits together, eh? And just have a look. Remember that stool I made? That was a... oh dear, for me log splitter that didn't work. That turned into me wood lathe. Well, I thought that will make the ideal base for it, so I'll put it here and I'll turn some lights on so you may be able to see something. Right, I think I've worked out how it goes. This piece here, and that screw in, that's the worm and that's the rotating plate, see? So that of course goes in this way. I will put there. I've got enough room to get through. As I say, you try and bear with one or two bits of this. And that goes in like that. And that is to hold the handle on. And it is, it's, as I say, very rough, but you can just see there's like a bit of a triangle bit on it. So that goes on here. So now, like that. Now, let me put this screw in the end, then I can manage, hopefully. There we are. Right, that'll go on there, and I'll tighten it a bit to make sure it's on very fast. That's it. So that's on. Now I want to get past again, and we get the bearing for it. You see that hole in the middle? And that's the bearing for it. And that, of course, goes on here. It's, like I said, it's, you know, if it works, that's fine. That's all it's got to do. And we will see. And I've got a little tub of my barley to try it with. There has got to be one problem. When I'm running it on the engine, I think I'm going to have to make some sort of top for it, guard somehow. And I thought if I can get a pot of, well, something or other, I don't know what yet. If I can get a pot, you know, like a tin, you know, tin or like a coffee those round coffee things, and just cut half of it, and then the stationary plate, the static plate, is actually screwed on, so I could trap it behind there, you see. Because otherwise, well, I don't know, no 3 bags of flour to catch one, I think. We'll see. I ain't got it yet, have we? Ain't got it done yet. And it's, well, I've got to wait for my pulley to come from America, of course, which is still going to be a week to. So, you know, don't expect to see it, the Lister grinding going with this tomorrow, because it won't be. Let's see if we can square that up a bit. Right, should the wheels go round? Yeah, well, halfway round. So, put the hopper on, and then we're going to have to go outside to do it because it's going to make a mess and I don't want to be cleaning it up in here. So, let's see if we can get this on, because it's, yeah, there we are, it's on good enough. That'll do. Well, I think you'll be able to see a bit what I'm doing. So let's give it a quick whiz, eh? I'm not putting a lot in to start with. Right, it needs tightening a bit, so we'll back that off until it starts going. It turns easy anyway. That's fell through, those have. Still going up, there we are. Oh yeah, that's alright. Pushing this up and it's barley, so, you know, we'll go a little bit tighter. It's fairly easy to turn, to be honest. Go a little bit tighter, put some more in. Oops. Oh, the handle wasn't on properly, that's what's up. Right, we want in the right place with the handle. No panic. There we are. That's it. Oh, I think it might work, because that was quite easy to turn. I'll just quickly show you that this is barley, by the way, which you know is that. Can you see it? There. It's working. So we'll do a bit, put that back in. And there, at the same time, tighten this a little bit because it's going quite easily actually. I'm a bit surprised it's actually easier to turn than I thought, and we'll do a little bit more. See if we can leave it at that setting. Hang on. Can't keep stuff and tightening. I'll do a little bit more, not doing too much for my arm, that's all. Right, we'll give it half a turn in to there and put this in again. I'm a bit surprised it's as easy as it is to turn, because it is going quite well, to be honest. quite tight. So I'm going to put this through again at the same setting, then I'll show you something, and that'll do. Enough for me, enough for you. But look at this. Let me tell you what. Turn that like that and just pick you up. Look, we're going to need a nice sieve, but look, we've actually ground flour, and that'll be good enough to bake some bread, won't it? So, well, I've got to say that's quite successful. How long it's going to last, I don't know, and that's, as I say, that was with barley. So if we get some wheat, we'll see. Right, I'll just show you the garden ornament now. I've washed it out, but it needs doing, and the plates inside here are actually free. That plate, the inside plate, there look, if you can see, is actually free. So, we just have to get it to turn. And I'm assuming that the problem is there, down that end. Or probably here, I don't know. Or it could be the other side, I don't know. Anyway, that's seized as well, but that came off alright, so I fetched a bit of paint off, not worried about that. Anyway, this is going to have to be a job for someone else, because it is, you know, and as you see, I've done all the path, because I'm getting paraffin down here, so I've pressure washed all this, so it'll be alright. Right, that's the end of it. But anyway, if I'm fit enough and I get some wheat, I might just try to get enough before we get the pulley, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to have to just clean this up now, aren't I? And tidy up here. But I hope you enjoyed that, and nice to have a bit of good news, isn't it?